Hello mga ating mga kuya, nandito tayo ngayon sa UP Town Center kasama ng mga ating mga college millennial friends eating at the restaurants. Andyan si Kuya Fluffy, Kuya Neil, yan. And nandito tayo ngayon sa Alak. Alak. Jim Bean. Alak lunch. So pag binuksan nyo, may alak sa loob and then meron din siyang cellphone. So, this box, look at this box. Mukha talaga siyang pang-alak. But yeah, this is the box of the OnePlus 7T. This is the new box for the new phone, OnePlus 7T. And it's actually priced very competitively, no? So mga friends ko dyan na naniningin ng ROG Phone 2 na 10 cent edition. Wag na kayong tumingin ng ROG 2, 10 cent. 10 cent. Okay? Ito na lang bilhin nyo. This is 33,000 pesos, right? 32,990. And it's got a 90 Hz display, so wala kayong problema sa display. Even though yung mga games na nilalaro nyo, typically 60 Hz pa rin. No? It's got a 90 Hz display, Snapdragon 855 Plus, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage. And then, hindi ka na pwede mag-launch ng telepono ngayon kung walang 48 megapixels sa likod. So, may 48 megapixels siya sa likod. Triple focal ranges siya. Ultrawide, wide, and telephoto. I believe it's 48 and 8 and 16. Kind of an interesting display because this is going back to a 1080p, I think still AMOLED, dynamic or optic AMOLED display. And if I'm not mistaken, wala siyang micro SD card slot, but that's fine. You have a, I'm not mistaken, 16 megapixel front camera, and I think this is an amazing value for the 33,000 pesos. Like I said, you get the triple focal range camera. I like the design. This is a nice back design. There's too many phones right now that is extremely busy yung mukha ng likod. Extreme. It's like a circle here, circle there, circle here. Then malaking circle dito, may circle dyan. I think it's a great price point, 33,000 pesos. Of course, you might want more storage. But the triple focal ranges, the nice 90 Hz display, Snapdragon 855 Plus, for 33,000, it's very hard to beat given that the OnePlus brand is very respected. The design is amazing. The charging is super duper fast. If I'm not mistaken, this goes up to 70% for 30 minutes of charging. So that's crazy. That's like an hour siguro full charge ka na. I think the primary competitor for this phone is the ROG Phone 2 10 cent edition. You can't even get the ROG Phone 10 cent edition in the Philippines legally or in the white market variant. You have to import it from China and then you have to install your Google Play. Or you buy Green Hills and then you have to install your Google Play or somebody else has to install your Google Play. So wala kang warranty, hindi masyadong, you can't protect your product. But the OnePlus 18 months warranty pa rin kaya sila?
Yeah.
So they might still have the 18 months warranty. So very good security on your product. You can still get warranty on your product for 18 months. I think it's a great price point for a great phone. And it's available now. Yeah. From Digital Walker. Digital Walker stores.
Stores right now. So.
Yeah. Now, there's another product na hawakan natin mamaya. It's the 70 Pro. It's 39,899. I have no idea why they priced it that way. It is available. Kailan available yung Pro?
No.
So both of them available now apparently.
The price of the Pro is $42,999.
So ilibin, shop na. Looks like 41.7K ang OnePlus 7T Pro. Now the difference on OnePlus 7T Pro, you're getting a Quad HD display na. You're getting a pop-up camera. Instead, kasi katulad siya ng 7 Pro, right? The 7 Pro had a pop-up camera and a Quad HD display. And I think, for example, di katulad nito, well, this is a flat display. The 7T Pro and the 7 Pro had the curved display sa sides. So better display and then wala kang Dewdrop notch. So it's up to you if you want this guy. If you want the top-notch super Quad HD display, you get the Pro. But if you just want something that competes with the the ROG Phone 2. This is a good price point, and you get the warranty and the.
Let's be honest, a lot of games are unlocked.
Plus, if you're gonna compare this with the ROG Phone 2, tatlo yung focal ranges nito, right? Versus the ultrawide lang ni ROG Phone, and
And the cameras are not stellar.
there you go. Sabi niya, but yeah, so good price point for this one. If you're hungry for power, get this one. So we'll try to do hands-on with the Pro later, but that's it for the hands-on nito. See you in a bit. Okay guys, so here is the OnePlus 7T. This is the 33,000 peso Snapdragon 855 Plus phone from OnePlus Phones. And it's available now sa Digital Walker for the 33,000 pesos that I mentioned. And it's powered by Snapdragon 855 Plus. May shape ng Oreo sa likod for the triple camera. This is a 90 hertz display. You're not seeing it right now because I'm shooting at 30 FPS. But it is buttery smooth. It even feels even more smooth than the OnePlus 7 Pro that I did a hands-on before. And I'm really, really liking this UI from OnePlus. It's a very stock-like UI, very clean UI. But look at this. This is very, and I think this is Android 10, maybe. Let's see. Android version 10. So OnePlus is one of the rare brands out there in early November 2019 that has a version of Android 10. I think Nokia is the only other one that has that stock Android right now. Or I mean the updated Android 10 OS. And this is a nice looking phone. I am not a big fan of the big circle on the back. It looks like, a big circle on the back. But the color on the back is very subtle, and it sort of has a differing texture going up the top, and it's sort of darker blue up the top here. And it's very minimalist. I like that. I hate the phones right now that are less minimalist, like all circles everywhere, circles. There's a nice OnePlus logo here, OnePlus logo there, and then we have the front-facing camera, which I believe is 16 megapixel. You could correct me later. So we do have the regular camera, wide, and then telephoto, so it zooms in a little bit, and then it has the ultra-wide, which is 0.6 of the regular wide, and switching between them is very fast. I like that. There's even a haptic feedback for when you change the zoom angle, what kind of resolution we're shooting at. But, there it is. Shoots 4K or 4K 60 FPS, so that's great for this kind of phone. And then we have the selfie. I'm very sweaty, so I don't know what it looks like. Let me switch over here. Hello, that's me. This display is super nice. This is, 90 hertz. I think that's the reason why it just feels so fast and so fluid, and the display sort of reacts faster than you would expect in a modern mobile phone. If you don't know me, I'm using a 60 hertz phone right now with a Snapdragon 855 or equivalent. So I am used to very speedy, quick phones, but this is even faster than I'm used to. So I'm very impressed with this guy, and I don't think there's much else to say about this. I believe there's no micro SD card, so you are a little bit limited in terms of storage. There is no I think there's no wireless charging. Pretty sure, because this is a metal back. And then there is no waterproofing, so that is a limitation there. But if you're, like I said before, into the 33,000 peso, 30,000 pesos, $600 price point phone, like the ROG Phone 2 10-cent edition, not even the official edition, this is a great phone to get this holiday season once you get your Christmas bonus and whatnot, or during the 11/11 online sales. That's about the extent of what I can say about this phone. I'm really impressed. I think this is one of the better phones out there releasing in late 2019. Hi, I'm really liking this display. It's so responsive, so quick. Even on the viewfinder of the camera, feels really, really fast. So impressed with the camera, impressed with the speed of the display, and this is Snapdragon 855 Plus. Most likely they have some sort of vapor chamber cooling on here. Probably this is OnePlus we're talking about. They have good technology when it comes to cooling the CPU, and you got 8 gigs of RAM, so not much else to ask for here. That's the OnePlus 7T. It's available now from Digital Walker with probably 18 months of warranty, so that's really, really nice. Anyway, let's try and look for the Pro. I'm itching to try out the Pro right now. Okay, quick update. Sinubukan ko magtanong kung meron silang OnePlus 7T Pro that I can experience and hands-on. Unfortunately, the event has already ended and they shipped the OnePlus 7T Pro out already, so we don't have hands-on with the OnePlus 7T Pro. But it is very similar to the OnePlus 7 Pro that I did some hands-on several months ago, I think 4, 5, 6 months ago. Because it is very much the same phone, except with upgraded internals. And I don't know if they upgraded, oh yeah, they upgraded the camera, of course. They went to 48 megapixels because you can't launch a phone in late 2019 anymore without at least 48 megapixel main camera. That is apparently the standard. So that is the OnePlus 7T Pro. It's gonna be priced at, if I'm not mistaken, $39,899 for the 11/11 sale. And then 41.7K standard SRP. Anyway, that's that for the update on the 7T and then 7T Pro. Digital Walker, I think these are knockout of the park phones for Digital Walker this year. I think the 7 Pro was a great phone on its own, but I think the 7T is actually the low-key great top choice right now, because sometimes people don't need the curved display of the 7T Pro, don't need the QHD display of the 7T Pro. The 7T Pro is more for the maybe a little bit more financially gifted people, but the 7T is great because of the 1080p display. Is good for gaming. It doesn't need the graphics of the processor to be pushed as much compared to Quad HD of the 7T Pro. And then you got, they both have good batteries and fast charging. And then their charging actually doesn't overheat the processor of the phone, which is great. So those are the updates of the 7T Pro. Check it out, it's a Digital Walker. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.